Hi everyone. For hashtag November 24, hosted by Priscilla at Release to Crafting. We are on day 6. So now we've finished Lenore. Now we are on the poem The Haunted House, the Haunted Palace, excuse me. The Haunted Palace. And our first prompt for this group is angels. So Penny from Penny's Crafty Creations recently joined my birthday challenge, and she included this tag, which I think is perfect. So with that, I am going to add this goth angel right here. And I was going to put her in the middle, but she was going to be near the top. And then if I put her down, her lovely boots weren't going to be showing. So I decided that I'm going to put her on the corner like that and then just cut off her other wing, because I those boots need to stay. So that's what I'm going to do. And I really don't have to do anything to this. I mean, it's already got the design. It looks like it was decoupaged on here. So I'm not going to add any background, any mesh or any lace or anything. I think I'm just going to keep it the way it is. And then I'm going to grunge it up a bit. And then I'm going to let me get some eyelash trim. Let's see what I have here. I know I had black in here. There we go. Here's some of that. And maybe we can put a little bit of, no, no, I think I'm going to just leave it with that black. There's some bits of like white and stuff in it. So, all right, so that's what I'm going to do. So, and I think I'm going to put her on this side so it will show this flower. A lot of you are doing some really great creative things. My problem is too much in the box. Like for instance, I saw Bex today. She made clusters, and for the coronet, the prompt was coronet. She had stamped a coronet and then made clusters and then just put a little coronet on the cluster that she made. Whereas I made the actual coronet, with it. It's like not that that's a bad thing that I did that, but I'm just saying, like, it's harder for me to think outside the box. Like, she did a cluster and then thought to put the cornet, to put it with that. Whereas I just was like, oh, I gotta make a cornet. Like, it's harder for me to think outside of the box with that type of thing, but hopefully I'll get better with that. Like, for instance, one of the prompts is comb. So I was gonna like jazz up a comb, but you know what? It doesn't have to be like that. Like, I can get some kind of gothic lady with a comb in her hand. Like, it doesn't have to be just the comb. So hopefully, I'll get better at that, like thinking outside of the box. So I think she looks pretty cool like that. Before I grunge it, let's add some of this eyelash yarn. this is sometimes hard to feed through this type of eyelash trim. Sometimes hard. All right, I got that going. Let me just cut it to make it even. Wow, that was really off. All right, now let's grunge her up. Let's see. I still haven't used. I showed you guys a couple of months ago. I got a blender brush from Temu. I just was curious on how it would work, and I still haven't used it yet. Isn't it over here somewhere? Hey, it's not even over here. I don't know where I put it. It's supposed to be on my desk to remind myself, but I don't even know. Let's see, grunge up these wings. Oh, I gotta put a little bit more glue there. Skinny little Scarlet. I think we're good. I'm gonna call that done. So if anyone's interested, let me actually, while I'm talking, let me put a little bit more glue over here. If anyone's interested in joining Priscilla's Povember, here are the prompts, and you can follow along. I got glue there. So these are all the prompts for the month, and it goes down like this, if anyone's interested. And so for today, angels, this is my tag for today's video. So thanks for watching, happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!